guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel again. My name is Yasmin. Welcome to Yas Spirit. And today we're going to get some tips on how you can maintain a fruitarian or raw vegan lifestyle during winter time. So as you can see, it's quite you can see how wet that is from my mom's balcony. Okay, so let's go. If you wanna have more videos like this, so please, if it helped you and you liked it, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down to make sure that the video goes up. And okay, let's get down into it. Okay, so one more thing before we're gonna get into the tips. So you probably are wondering, why am I so obsessed with my fruitarian lifestyle? And the reason for that is because fruitarianism has completely healed and changed my life. I had eating disorders that I also have a video on that. I had period pains that I used to get, like my period was very, very bad. I had like a horrific body odor. Not that I was vegan, bro. Like I was vegan and still cooked foods, yeah, they are quite toxic, even if you're vegan, but obviously it's better than eating animal carcasses and animal products. So for me, I haven't been sick for a long time. So ever since I started fruitarian was in my 30th birthday. So it's 8 months now and I've been feeling my best. I have the most energy. I've seen improvements in my physical abilities. Like when I do yoga, in a few months only, I've seen like a tremendous improvement in my abilities to perform, to breathe, to relax into the pose, to be more focused. My mom, for an instance, my immune system is the bomb, and the reason I know that is that I've been around a lot of sick people and I've never gotten sick once. My mom was sick just like a month ago. She came back from a trip and then she got sick twice. She had the flu for a week and then she had COVID for another week, which is also the flu. She had fever and I was very, very close to her and never got sick even once. So everyone around me are getting sick and I'm the only one who's healthy, keeping my weight, keeping my life, sleeping the best. I'm not really suffering from the cold because my body can balance. I'm still feeling cold, but it doesn't bother me as much as it did before. And my immune system is very, very strong, so it doesn't affect me as before, right? So I believe that fruitarian is the best lifestyle that a person can have. So if you're done with the excuses, you're done with spending money on pharmaceuticals, you're done with spending money on supplements, you're done in spending money in being sick and losing days of work, you're done of having all these aches and pains and body odor and oily skin and whatnot, then this is the lifestyle for you. If you really, really love yourself and you think that it's time to start taking care of yourself, here are some tips that will help you feel your best. So let's go. Okay, so tip number one will be, if you have the option, if you live in a cold country and you're not living in the tropics, if you have the option, you don't have anything that ties you up, just do yourself a favor and first of all, read the 80-10-10 book, diet book. I'm sorry, it has completely got me a lot of aha moments that I've really, really, truly connected. And also, you're probably gonna really hate me for this, but this is the best thing you can do for yourself. Buy a ticket and go to the tropics for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months. Just leave everything and give your health a favor. It will do miracles to your body. Don't hate me, but I'm just being honest. The tropics is probably the best option for you to go to. But if you don't have the option to go to the tropics, this is tip number 2. Okay, tip number 2, make sure to have seasonal fruits. So seasonal fruits are in the season for a reason. They are the best in providing us what we need for the season. Meaning that for winter, most of us will probably be eating clementines and oranges and pomelos and pears and apples. I like those fruits, but not as like to eat them on a regular basis. But I do recommend to have at least one dose of them a day, because it does suit what your body needs during winter time, and they will do like a really, really good job in detoxing your body and helping your body restore from the cold. So this is how much of winter fruit I got this week. So I've ordered 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, 3 kilograms of persimmon. I have clementines in here, about 2 kilos. This is from last week, but I didn't really like them. I have like kumquat, and I have like around 11.5 kilograms of oranges and 4 kilograms of clementines as well. Tip number 3, make sure you have a fruit guy. Okay, so what does it mean having a fruit guy? A fruit guy means that you need to find someone that, if you don't have a car, you don't have a quality place where you can buy like quality fruits, if you don't live in a tropical country like I am, I'm not living in a tropical country yet. So just go and look online, ask, like go through many organic stores and see who's the provider of the fruit. If you have the option, you can just go to the place where they pick the fruits, and if you don't, just contact someone who has an online business who does that, like I have. It took me a while, and just talk in person to your fruit guy. See what they have, what he recommends according to what you prefer. For me, I always tell him I prefer things with seeds, things that are sweet, and things that ripe quite quickly. Yeah. Okay, so that's tip number 3. Oh, and I forgot also, when you have a fruit guy, then always ask him questions, and he will always be willing to help you and provide you with the best quality things. Let him know how your fruits are, so he will be able to provide you with better quality fruits. That's what I do, and it never disappoints me. Tip number 4, when you order, always make sure to order some tropical fruits. Tropical fruits, they get the biggest amount of sun during the year, and in order to have like a fruit in the tree. So when you do eat like a tropical fruit, you get the highest prana, the highest energy from the sun. So basically, when you eat a fruit, you're eating the sun. So the more sun it gets, the more life force you will get from this fruit. And it will make you feel the most amazing. For me, I've noticed that in wintertime, when I have a ripe mango and it's sweet, and I let it like ripen for 10 days or so, and it's soft and sweet, then I feel the best after eating it. So as I've showed you, these are the mangoes. This is the mango from last week, and this is the mangoes from this week. Obviously, bananas are tropical fruits. I also ordered a fruit that's called longan, and you can see that when it's open, it's just like lychee, and it is super sweet. Also, these, as I've showed you, passion fruits, star fruit as well. Like I really like it when it's ripe. When it's unripe, now it's not the ripest, maybe this one is. I have also anonas. You can maybe know them as cherry moya, atemoya, custard apple. I'm not really sure about this anymore. And I've also ordered black sapota, which is like chocolate pudding. You can see it on my reels. Tip number 5, make sure that when you buy fruits, you buy a big amount of fruits. Obviously, I've also mentioned it in my how to transition to a fruitarian lifestyle. Make sure that you eat the amount of calories that your body needs. I mean, eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're full. Your body will tell you you cannot really overeat when you eat fruits, because your body is just not going to be able to have all these liquids in. So make sure you have enough fruit, and make sure that when you order fruits that you know that are always going to be ripe when you order them, and fruits that take a few more days to ripen, so you'll have it for the rest of the week. So you won't be stuck like without any fruits. And yeah, that was tip number 5. Okay, so an example for a ripe fruit that is always ripe, that you know is always ripe when you get it, well, most of the time, it's like these apples. So these are Fuji apples that I've ordered. So make sure you always have like a few kilograms of ripe fruits. This is also a mango that I've ordered last week, and it only ripened now. Okay, so this is like unripe. This was unripe last week, but it's ripe for this week. So it's always also good that order a big quality of fruits, big quantity. And this is the mango from this week, so I'll have it probably ripe for the next week. You see the bananas are unripe, so I know this will be for probably the end of this week. And all of the other ones, see, passion fruits, some are ripe, some are not ripe, so they're getting ripened right here. And fortunately also I got my persimmon. My persimmon were mostly ripened, so. And as I said, stop restricting your calories, stop counting calories, stop calculating your protein. This is me 8 months after a fruitarian lifestyle, and my body looks great. I feel great, energetic, and I'm fit as hell. Tip number 6 is, if you get cold, just do a few of these things. Just get warmer dress. Just dress warmer. Okay, that's tip number 6. Get some exercise in. It will elevate and boost your mood. Go for a walk outside. And when you can, expose your hands. Just go outside whenever there is sun, whenever you are able to. Go outside to the sun and expose your hands to the sun, because you're not in the tropics, and it's very, very important for your vitamin D and for your overall health and happiness. So this is how you're going to expose your hands to the sun. So my last tip for you, it's going to be tip number 7. My last tip for you is always to make sure that when you do order and when you eat the fruits, give yourself like a big amount of one type of fruit, so you can do a mono meal, and give yourself like different flavors and textures of fruit. For an instance, you can have an orange that is sweet and sour, and you can have a banana which is mostly sweet and it's more dense, so the texture is different, and it will actually elevate the excitement of eating fruit. Also, what you can do is get like a new fruit that you don't know and try it out. It always helps to keep you excited, because there are so many fruits in the world that we haven't not tried, even if we eat fruits for every single day. And another one, which is going to be tip number 8, make yourself sometimes raw vegan gourmet foods. Make sure that they're also low fat, they're preferably low fat, but just spoil yourself so you won't get tired of this lifestyle, and your body will fit itself, you can see, and you'll never get boring. There are so many influencers there that are actually posting a lot of recipes, fruitarian recipes. I can also post like a raw vegan pasta recipe if you would like to on my channel. Also comment in the comments section down below to let me know if you would be interested in one. And yeah, that's gonna be my last tip for you guys. Alright guys, so if you find this video beneficial, if those tips helped you going through a few days and you would like to share your experience as a fruitarian or a raw vegan, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If this video really helps you, you can also help me by sharing this video, subscribe to my channel, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Love ya.